So here's a question for you. How many times have you checked your social media since waking up this morning?
It's kind of fun to scroll through your feeds to see what everybody's posting about, their cool vacations or their perfect family.
But what you're seeing isn't always reality. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat. The average person will spend 5 years and 4 months of their lives on social media. These platforms not only allow us to keep up with friends and family, they also provide a new level of access to the lives of our favorite celebrities. A glimpse into the seemingly perfect lives of the rich and famous, from picturesque vacations to their glamorous parties. But what we don't always see are the struggles faced behind the filters of social media. Actress Lena Dunham recently highlighted this on Instagram, writing, "In the first picture, I look like a cashmere princess made of miracles. And in the second, I look like I've killed 9 husbands. But in the first, I was hiding wildly untreated illness, physical and mental. And in the second, I am restored to sanity, talking to someone I love about the job I love on my way home from a really enriching morning. I am out of pain. This is your and my daily reminder that there are things more honest than pictures, and that your feed is a bastion of lies." Kristen Bell took to social media through the Child Mind Institute to remind followers that everyone is facing their own battle, even if it doesn't look like it on social media.
Don't be fooled by this game of perfection that humans play, because Instagram and magazines and TV shows, they strive for a certain aesthetic and everything looks so beautiful and people seem like they don't have any problems, but everyone's human. Everyone has problems.
Good for her.
Yep. Here to talk more about this is Jessica Abo. She's the author of Unfiltered, How to Be as Happy as You Look on Social Media, and psychologist and our pal, Dr. Jennifer Hartstein. Hi, guys.
Hi.
ladies.
Great to be here.
People will scroll through Insta, and they're doing it so they can, explore or whatever, and they end up feeling depressed.
Yeah.
Because they look and they must think like, wow, I don't have that.
Everybody's got what I want.
Yeah.
But me.
They fall into the compare and despair trap.
Yeah.
And what happens is once you go down that black hole, it's very hard to remind yourself, wait a second, I have so much to be proud of and I can embrace who I am. And I'm like everyone else, I'm a work in progress, because all you see is this one got engaged and that one had a baby and so bought a house or got promoted. And when you want those things for yourself, it can be actually very painful to see everyone else have it but you.
So should you just not look at it? What should you do, Jen?
Well, I think it's unrealistic to say don't look at it, because we're going to continue to look at it. But I think you have to check in with yourself about why you're looking at it. Am I looking at it because I'm bored? Am I looking at it because I'm really genuinely interested in what's happening in your lives? Am I looking at it as a compare, like what do they have that I don't have and what do I need? Why am I doing this? Why am I going down this rabbit hole? And if you don't really have a great reason, maybe you need to do something else, look up and enjoy the world in front of you.
What about if you go in with no intent other than to be enjoy it, and then you see something that does upset you, that you didn't think you'd see? How do you handle that?
So I think the first thing to do is ask yourself, what is it about that person's post that is making me hold up a mirror to myself and realize that obviously I'm missing out on something? So identify your pain points, get to the root of your rut. Is that something that is connected to your relationships, your career, your level of community activism? Because there is something eating at you for a reason, and there's a message in that messy feeling. So my goal in writing this book is that people would flip through the chapters, get to the point of relationships, to their level of community activism or their job, and say, wait a second, I can feel good about who I am and where I am and know my value, and now it doesn't matter what anybody else posts. It will never make me question my worth.
Yeah, and I think it is hard when you look at some of these celebs, you don't think they have trouble. I mean, I know Kristen Bell just said it, we nodded our heads, but when you look at a Beyonce post...
Well, nobody's going to put up their agony.
Right.
I think we do live, with social media, we live this beautifully curated life. And I was thinking about this when I was thinking about the segment. I'm like, you go to an art gallery, you see a beautiful painting. Yeah. You don't think about the mess, the blood, the sweat, the tears, all the things that went into making the painting and all of the stuff that went into that. But that's really what lives are, right? They're filled with mess. They're dirty. And we like to make it look all pretty. Well, that's not reality. And I think Beyonce, who's so beautifully curated, had that great little video. She thought her makeup artist was doing a picture, but it was a video, and you see her get embarrassed, and they still posted it anyway. And I was like, Beyonce's a real person. She's not, so kind of taking away
that surprises us, but everybody
but somehow it surprises us, and that's because we are so curated. Let's get to the mess a little bit, and I think if we can do that, we're all much more
like Chrissy
real.
Teigen, she's always posting a mess,
Always
and she's good at that.
Isn't it?
Yeah, we love that.
I mean, last weekend I posted that I was getting ready for a wedding and I popped something in my shoulder trying to put on my Spanx. And the response I got to that one post took off, whereas my picture of a latte and avocado toast, who can relate to that?
Right.
Yeah,
Exactly.
only somebody else eating the same thing.
Exactly right.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.